All right, good morning, y'all. So I'm kind of having to, if I have a lisp, it's because I got some Invisalign in. I hadn't been wearing it. I've been noticing the teeth shifting, and it wasn't cheap to get this Invisalign, and I just did it like a year ago, I think. So I need to stay consistent with wearing the old retainer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm grabbing some chicken wings right here. Chicken wings is what I'll have for lunch, unless I get a little crazy and get a plate lunch, because the other day that plate lunch was so good. I had been getting the plate lunches with just meat because we're on the cut, but man, getting it with like the sides and stuff, pretty delicious. Chicken wings and an apple. That's the plan this morning. I mean, I fast in the morning, but that's the plan for lunch as far as we know right now. And then, did I leave the buffalo sauce at work? I don't know. If I didn't leave the buffalo sauce at work, I put it in the cabinet and you're supposed to refrigerate it. I must have left it at work. Anyway, I feel like I definitely didn't, but I can't find it right now. Anyway, question of the day. Dogs, cats, are you into some type of other animal? Or are you not an animal person at all? Let me know. Because some people, they don't want to fuck with animals at all. I, myself, I would own a cat. I would. I'm not one of those anti-cat people. My girlfriend would just literally die if we had a cat in the house. She has a fatal allergy to cats. But if I have a choice, dogs are way beyond cats. Like, dogs are the shit. I would even like to own like a goat, a pig, maybe one of those like mini cows, the little fuzzy ones. Those are pretty cute. I mean, they still get pretty big, but those would just be fun to own. But goats are like really cool. But ultimately, we're going dogs. Hold on. We're going dogs. Look how cute those motherfuckers are. Yeah, I just love dogs so much, y'all. I have the softest spot in my heart for dogs. So what are y'all into? Because my best friend, he's a cat person, man. And I'm like I said, I'm not hating on cats. Cats are cool. But I just can't imagine like liking cats over dogs. So it's a personal preference. Like, the reason my friend likes cats better than dogs is because he said that like cats are more like adapted to survive in the wild. Because he thinks all animals should just be animals. Like, I see the dogs as human children. That's how I see them. But he's like, no, a dog's a dog, a cat's a cat. So he likes the fact that like, if a cat like gets out in the yard, it's gonna hunt for its food and be like a vicious predator. But if a dog gets out, he might get hit by a car or seek human attention immediately, you know, seek refuge. So he likes that cats are just like more primitive, I guess you could say. But I like that dogs are so sweet and loving. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting Crew's food ready. I'm not going to film the process because I got to get to work, but I'll see y'all at work. All right, y'all. I'm not eating the food I brought. Let's talk about the dilemma, though, of eating out. So the problem is you can't decide what you want, so you just get everything. Okay, we got the fried shrimp here. We got the smothered liver. We got the hamburger steak, the mashed potatoes, the mac and cheese, the beautiful, delicious bread roll, and some filled peas because we're eating our vegetables, okay? We also got little Crudy Doo looking so adorable. You falling asleep, little boy? Oh, you're so cute. All right, y'all. I called field peas a vegetable. I'm not sure if they are. They might be like a legume or something. Legume? I don't know. But they have a few little green beans in them, so that's going to count as our vegetables. Oh, mashed potatoes. Potatoes are vegetables. You know, sometimes people think potatoes aren't vegetables. They're freaking vegetables, okay? The fried shrimp I got just for flavor. The hamburger steak I got for a healthy dose of red meat. And the liver I got for the micronutrients, okay? Liver is packed with nutrients. I know Liver King he lied to us all. He put on that fake persona, but he was right about the liver, okay? Liver is extremely good for you. We got the hamburger steak right here. Tim's does it incredible. Huh. It has the softest hamburger steak in the world. I'm sure there's a ton of like breadcrumbs and shit in it. If you're gluten intolerant, you have any reaction to gluten, When you order a hamburger steak, ask them if they put breadcrumbs in it, because most everyone does. I told my buddy that the other day because he's like trying to avoid gluten. He's like, oh, just get a hamburger steak. It's not just ground meat. Like, it's like, there is a reason why it's so soft, okay? Wow. Let's see these potatoes here. All right. They're dripping, so I'm not gonna. Okay, I'll give you a close up. Why not? All right. On point. On point. And typically I don't work around the plate. I'm doing this just for y'all. Okay. We got the mac and cheese. They're not the best at mac and cheese, I'll tell you that. Don't go there thinking they're gonna blow your mind with the mac and cheese. Dude's snoring so loud. I gotta show y'all him in a second. He's hilarious. We got the field peas with the green beans. I love field peas. I'm saving the fried shrimp for later. I'm not tasting that on camera. This is gonna be the last thing I eat. Very delicious. And we all know liver tastes bad. I don't have to try liver on camera either. We know it's gonna be bad. So I'm gonna get the liver out of the way. I'm gonna move to this whole plate of food with the hamburger steak and all the sides, and then I'm gonna finish strong. Well, I'm gonna eat the shrimp as the last protein, but I'm gonna finish strong with this beautiful bread roll. Absolutely incredible. Now let me show y'all crew before I see y'all later. Look at this guy. Look at how difficult his life is. Ridiculous. The cutest dog. He's the cutest dog in all the world. All right, y'all, made it home. I am going to be eating a pizza. And sorry the days have been a little uneventful, but I've been working a lot. I've been very, very busy. I'm very, very hungry. So I'm eating this apple. It's an appetizer. Little dad joke for y'all. I just thought of that on the spot, an appetizer. That could be trademarked. Girlfriend, I have to joke on this apple skin. Girlfriend does not want any pizza. So I'm eating the whole pizza. I'm air frying some real good chicken tenders. That's the chicken tenders with the crazy macros, gluten free. The pizza's gluten free. The buffalo sauce is gluten free, so I'm gonna have fried buffalo chicken on a Mediterranean pizza with a broccoli crust, with fat-free cheese and banana peppers and honey and sriracha. All right, y'all, been a while since you've been in the corner of the kitchen here. We got a bunch of stuff going on. I just figured that'd be the easiest setup, okay? So we got the chicken fingers in here, the real good gluten-free chicken fingers. We got the pizza over there. Now I made quite a bit. I didn't even weigh it out. It was basically the whole bag, and I'm gonna be eating this whole pizza. But it's gonna be a shit ton of protein, like a ton. And I guess like some people really don't like these chicken fingers, so I was like, I guess there's like bad batches, you know. But I've never had a bad batch. I've gone through like I think 4 bags now. I'm just cutting them into smaller, like bite-sized pieces. They make nuggets too, which you could just use instead of this. We actually have some of these nuggets in the fridge. But I guess because the batter is coating the entire nugget, the macros aren't quite as good. So I mean, that's just up to you. It would save a step for sure. I wouldn't have to cut all these. And then the batter would be surrounding the entire piece of chicken, which would probably be better. Better crisp factor. Alright, so we got all the chicken cut up. Let's see. I'm going to take a little sample piece here. I think it's really good. I've said this before. a little lacking in flavor. I mean, I'm aware that it's chicken. It has a crispy fried exterior. All you have to do is add flavor to it. We're gonna add a little bit of this buffalo sauce right here, okay? And it's gonna be incredible. We're gonna put it on a Mediterranean pizza, which is gonna add even more flavor. Then we're gonna hit it with sriracha and honey, which is gonna add even more flavor. You just gotta layer those flavors. You just gotta layer those flavors, people. That's what it's all about, okay? All right, y'all, let's build this pizza here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is we got the fat-free cheese right here, okay? And someone one time in the comment section told me, I haven't seen him in the comment section in a while, but he said never use anything fat-free. You want fats that are healthy for you, etc. I agree that you want fats and they are very healthy for you. But the thing is I'm eating other things with fat. So, oh, I lost a piece of chicken there. Oh no, I didn't lose it. I have it sandwiched against the counter. I'm just gonna eat that one. All right. Man, it's so good with buffalo sauce. And this is a tremendous amount of chicken. I'm just a man of extremes, I guess. I made a lot of freaking chicken. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is going to be quite the meal. All right. We got that. I'm going to hit it with a little bit more cheese on top. Ooh, sauce is a little spicy. This is crazy, y'all. This is going to be insane. All right, y'all. This pizza is absolutely stacked. We also got, I know it's going to overexpose it because of the white plate. We also got that fresh Parmesan, okay? We grated that fresh Parmesan, and I grated a ton of it. Wow, I grated so much Parmesan. This is going to be a lot of food, y'all. All right, y'all, so let me move all these accompaniments off to the side. This is just a little, just slightly underexposed there. All right, we're good to go now. Is autofocusing? Yeah, it sure is. All right, so first off, we got the cold crispy one. You already know what it is. Let me get a couple chugs of this just to wet the whistle. Fuck yeah. All right, we got the Tabasco Sriracha. Well, let me show you the pizza. I mean, you probably already saw it, but look at this thing. This plate is heavy. I'm actually going to track this pizza. So, if you've been keeping up with this, I have been failing on the cut. It's kind of one of those things, like, if I start eating more, I get stronger and I have more fun because I'm eating more. And if I eat less, I get a little weaker, but I look better and I typically feel better too. So right now we're kind of in the in-between phase. We didn't gain all the weight back from the start. Well, we gained back about 7 pounds. We're still like 20 pounds down. So it's not that big of a deal. We just kind of stalled our progress for a little while. But my downfall with the cut really has been that I stopped tracking the food. So before I was tracking, and there was a couple days where I went above while tracking. Like I consciously went above because I just wanted to eat more. But lately, I don't even know where I stand. I know I'm getting plenty of protein because all my meals are packed with protein. I mean, probably well over 300 grams of protein a day. But I don't know where my calories are at. I've just been eating. Oh, it's so good. I already know biting into this one slice and feeling the heft, I could have easily just made half of this. But I'm going to eat the whole thing because as I've said before, I'm not just going to look at the food and not eat it, okay? If it's in front of me, I'm eating the food. And that's a bad mentality to have. Like, empty plate is a happy plate. We're all taught that. Don't waste your food. Bad mentality to have. You can save this for later. You can bring it to a family member. You do not have to eat the whole plate. I, however, am conditioned and I'm going to eat the whole plate. All right, y'all. I've been gone for a little bit. You don't know how long I've been gone, but I only have one slice of pizza left, and I'll definitely say around halfway through, I was full. I feel like I'm in an eating challenge right now. Literally, zero need for me to do this. I could have stopped a long time ago. I did, however, track not only this pizza, but my lunch from earlier and all the snacks that I didn't film. So I ate some cookies, I ate some Rolos, I ate some Ghirardelli caramel chocolates. I was kind of snacking throughout the whole day. But this pizza here, 1,655 calories and 196 grams of protein. In this singular plate, this single plate of food, I got 196 grams of protein. I don't think that's recommended, but I know some people are struggling to get their protein in. I literally got a whole day's worth of protein in one meal. Lunch with the snacks, I estimated to be about 2,700 calories, 2,694 to be exact, and 162 grams of protein. So today so far, once I finish this, I'm going to have 300, well, let me just say the calories first. I'm going to have 4,348 calories, and I'm going to have 358 grams of protein. And because it's only 5:40 right now, I know that I'm going to eat again. Because regardless of how much you eat, if enough time goes by, you're hungry again. And that's the benefit of eating like half of this. Half of this would have filled me up, good to go, and in 3 or 4 hours I'd be hungry. But now this whole thing fills me up, but in 3 or 4 hours, I'm still going to be hungry. So that's the penalty of overeating. But I'm going to finish this. I have a feeling I'm about to take a nap. A pretty serious nap. I am very full, y'all. I will see y'all at the gym. All right, y'all, keeping it 100 here. I did not go work out today. So, I haven't been taking any off days. I took one recently and I regretted it. So I told myself not to do it again. But tonight, I guess we can look back on the previous scene in this video and laugh whenever I was eating that pizza that was literally 196 grams of protein, and I said I could really stop at half, but I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I did it, and my stomach hurt like all night. I ended up falling asleep immediately. There were some other activities involved, if you know what I'm saying, but I fell asleep like right after that. I woke up, my stomach was still hurting. I thought about working out at the home gym, but the thing about doing legs at the home gym is that it's even more demanding just on my body as a whole than going to the commercial gym. So what I mean by that is the commercial gym, I could do seated hamstring curls, lying hamstring curls, seated calf raise, leg extension. I could basically be sitting or lying down the whole workout, okay? Here, I have that one leg press machine, and then other than that, I'd have to do squats, lunges, RDLs, Bulgarians, just extremely demanding stuff that I'm not used to doing, and I wasn't really feeling great. On top of that, because I'm just like listing out all the reasons in my head why I didn't work out, I did have those skin tags removed, and the ones that were like on my lats, the chest day did not help them. They bled and they're sore today, and I kind of just have felt uncomfortable to move. Well, I had a few removed from my inner thighs because my inner thighs are always rubbing together. And that would get exasperated the more I walk and obviously move my legs. So I was like, let me just give my body a break today. But what I'm considering doing, and I'm about to drink some local goat's milk. So it's a little more than half a quart. And I'm just going to sit here and drink it. I actually am hungry again. My stomach stopped hurting. Like I said, I knew I'd be hungry again. But I'm going to give myself a break. This is probably about, let's see. This is probably about 400 calories of milk. And it's absolutely incredible, y'all. Honestly, I've made this milk into chocolate milk, and it tastes better as regular milk. It's so sweet. Goat milk is just on a whole nother level. And I'm not sure if you buy it at like Walmart or something, if you're going to get the same thing. This is local, non-homogenized. I'm sure they're like grass-fed goats, you know. So it's incredible. And I find it has like no negative impact on my digestion or how I'm feeling. You know, a lot of people have problems with dairy. Goat milk is supposedly a little easier to digest. And I've never had issues with dairy, but I do find that this treats me very well. And it's the nectar of the gods, y'all. On my bulk, I was drinking like 3 or 4 of these a day. So like almost a gallon of goat's milk on average a day. And I had no issue doing it. I could drink this instead of water. It's so cold and refreshing. But yeah, I got sidetracked from my love of the goat's milk. We didn't work out legs today. We took a rest. I'm not sure if I said what I might be doing tomorrow, but I might be working out twice tomorrow because that's just kind of what I feel like doing. Like if I can get off of work early enough, I'll go hit legs to make up for missing today. And then later in the night, I'll actually do the workout I'm supposed to do, which is shoulders, okay? And I even thought about doing shoulders today and just hitting legs tomorrow. But I did that heavy benching yesterday, and I just don't think today's the day. And I have those, those cuts from the skin tag removal, so I just don't feel, I felt like today had to be a rest day. Basically, partly because I overate the pizza, but that's just what I'm feeling. Okay, so that's my excuse for tonight. But anyway, this is gonna be the last thing I consume tonight. I might eat an apple, but this is the last y'all will see of me. So I will see y'all in the next video.